Stock ticker symbol ENDV. This one right now making some big moves, up 73.87%. But here is the most important part about ENDV. If you were watching our videos, if you're subscribed and staying updated with the hottest stocks in the market, as myself and Joe goes through these, you guys would have been watching this one over here on Friday, which would have put you right here. All right. Right there is at 0280. I put technical analysis alert. If buying continues on 313, avoid the gaps. You guys said, the heck with the gaps, we're going to keep going. But you guys had the gap there, but still, I mean, it just still took off. I mean, either way you look at it, it's up 73.87% today. Support, a resistance at 03 and 05. Blew right through past all that. Support at 02. What a beautiful, beautiful move for this one here. I mean, as far as the long term goes, I mean, look at the way this chart's going. Is it turning around? It's going to be a little too soon to say, but obviously, look at this. I mean, almost a year of just downtrending. Yeah, literally a year of just downtrending. Finally turning around, making some big moves on some heavy volume right now. You guys are probably going to hit a record day off of volume, considering that Friday was already a record volume day, and I think you're going to beat that here now. As far as resistance goes, let's see if we can go ahead and pop some support lines up here. That's going to be a support at 5. Again, it's going to be off that level. Where are we at right here? Hey, you guys still got a little bit of ways to go before you hit that one. So yeah, it's going to be about 6 after that. Really, I mean, you guys have the gap. I'm going to put that down in the notes so I have it. I did say to avoid them, but you have the gap. But when you got that kind of volume coming in, I don't think that they're going to worry about filling gaps right this way, right this second. So go ahead and continue to watch this one. I mean, play it safe. But again, if you were watching the stream on Friday, watching the videos on Friday, you would have definitely been able to put this one on your radar. We go through, I mean, Friday I went through 50 stocks. I think I put 4 of them on a technical analysis alert. And sometimes I'll go through 60 tickers and not put one of them on a technical analysis alert. But I had a little bit of a string of some hot tickers that were coming up on the scanner Friday. So 0539, we're going to watch this one. Again, watch, in my opinion.
All right, so this one right here, there's no recent news for it to really be moving. But what I'm seeing here is a lot of Form 4s, and they're all not sells, so they're all buys, from what I'm seeing anyways. Let me see. There's a decent amount of them too. And then obviously you'd want to go back on like what's going on with the company. So this December 19th news, it was their latest press release. And that was Endonovo evaluating therapeutic potential of non-invasive electroceutical device following myocardial infarction. So that was on December 9th. It was Endonovo Therapeutics Inc, developer of non-invasive electroceuticals for treatment of vascular diseases and inflammatory conditions, today announced that it's commencing its preclinical study of a contract research organization to assess the therapeutic potential of its immunotronics platform in the prevention of heart failure following the myocardial infarction. The preclinical study will evaluate the effect of the company's non-invasive electroceutical technology on cardiac function, post-MI remodeling, and infarct size, as well as angiogenesis, the development of new blood vessels. The study, estimated to be completed at the end of the first quarter of 2017, represents the first several planned studies designed to evaluate the company's proprietary non-invasive electroceuticals in treatment of vascular diseases and ischemia reperfusion injury. All right, so and then this comment from the CEO: we are leveraging the experience of proprietary knowledge of our scientific team, which is undertaking over 25 years of research and development in the field of bioelectromagnetic therapies and angiogenesis, neoinflammation, and ischemia, to develop non-invasive treatments for substantially unmet clinical needs, commented Endova Chairman and CEO Alan Collar. All right. So and then he goes on to say a positive result in this study will represent a significant milestone for Endova in the field of bioelectronic medicine. We are moving to establish Endova as the leader in electroceuticals-based regenerative medicine. Our competitors in the bioelectronic medicine space are primarily developing implantable devices targeting the inflammatory response, and our competitors in regenerative medicine are developing cell therapies, biologics, and gene therapies to treat many of these diseases, which are way more expensive to develop and represent significantly more safety concerns for potential patients. So their technology represents a lucrative opportunity to develop non-invasive platform device that will be used to treat cardiovascular, cerebrovascular, and peripheral artery disease, as well as ischemia, reperfusion injuries, concluded Mr. Collar. And then he goes on to the comments at this right here. I should read this too. The company had previously announced receiving a term sheet for $5 million in preferred financing from a strategic healthcare investor to develop a pipeline in vascular diseases, peripheral artery disease, and ischemia perfusion injury. The $5 million proposed financing is part of a larger $15 million round of financing to uplist the company's common stock onto a national stock exchange in the first half of 2017. All right, so keeping that right there, when you go back on that press release from December 19th, they stated that they had that test right there that was basically, due for, the results at the end of the first quarter of 2017. And then they're stating that they'd like to uplist to a national stock exchange, in the first half of 2017 as well. So there's obviously a lot going on. And then when you go back and you look at the all the Form 4s, there's a lot of different things you'd want to obviously look at. And there's obviously potential there. So as always, if you have an opinion on the company, feel free to go to the ENDV board over here on Investors Hangout and share it with the tens of thousands of like-minded investors that are using the site daily. And if you want to continue researching this company, you can do so by going into their filings, their recent news, their financials, the time and sales, the company profile. It's all right there at your fingertips there on Investors Hangout.
All right, as far as the chart goes, 0539, watching my opinion, might keep going. Resistance at 06 and support at 050350 and 03, gap at 0310, 0415.
Hey,
Again,
Dave, keep in mind too, this one's already a QB as well. So that's always, when they talk about uplisting, it's not like it's that far away.
Yeah,
the
it's true.
potential of it. Mm-hmm.
So again, you guys, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Get out there and share this video. Get out there and share this video on all the different forums and message boards, and share the potential with others, especially with all the information that Joe just shared. This is the benefits. If you were subscribed, you would have found this one when we were going through all these stocks live, which is always good. Again, that is stock ticker symbol ENDV. If you have another hot one that you're following that you'd like to see us do a video on, head over to investorshangout.com/live.